Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Here I make book related videos. So if you're interested in books, do subscribe to my channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a new video. If you have been following my channel, then you might know that I am a big fan of Sophie Kinsella. During this time of pandemic, we all have been looking for an escape. And when it comes to light-hearted, funny and entertaining books, few authors do it better than Sophie Kinsella. Her books are perfect to read if you are going through a reading slump or you just need something entertaining to cheer you up. So here's my list of top 10 Sophie Kinsella books. The first book is The Secret Dream World of a Shopaholic. This is the first book in the Shopaholic series and is also published as Confessions of a Shopaholic. This is the story of Becky Bloomwood, who loves shopping and socializing, but the problem is that she cannot afford any of it. Her work as a financial writer doesn't pay her much and bores her to the core. Becky is addicted to shopping and her efforts to cut back her expenses are futile. To cope with this stress due to her financial problems, she shops even more, running more and more debt. Becky's struggle to overcome her spending addiction will leave you in splits. If you want to read something really funny and entertaining, then this is the perfect one to start with. The next book is Remember Me. Life can be quite tough at times, and sometimes you just wish to fall asleep and then wake up as the better and more successful version of yourself. This is precisely what happens with Lexi Smart. She meets with an accident and wakes up to discover that she is no longer a simple girl with a loser boyfriend and a job that she hates. Instead, she is rich, powerful, with a successful career and a handsome husband too. She has suffered a short-term memory loss and due to which she is unable to recall the last 3 years of her life. She is unable to recall how this big transformation in her life came about. Adding to the confusion is another man who claims to be her lover. The discovery journey of Lexi Smart is awesome and so is her love story. Do read this book. If you are not already hooked to Sophie Kinsella, then trust me, you will be. The next book is The Undomestic Goddess. This is another Sophie Kinsella classic. The book tells the story of Samantha, who is a high-flying lawyer with a promising career ahead. She messes up with a major client, suffers a meltdown, and ends up hiding as a housemaid in a small town. The problem is that she doesn't know a thing about housekeeping. Samantha meets a small-town handsome hunk who helps her in rediscovering her self-confidence. The book has an entertaining story, hilarious situations, amusing characters, and a great love story. The next book is 20s Girl. There is something common with every Sophie Kinsella heroine. Their careers are always crucial, and in the process of handling messy situations, they fall in love. However, in this book, Lara has one more thing on her platter, and that is to assist the ghost of her great-grand-aunt Sadie to uncover a mystery from the past. And Sadie is the most funny, endearing and annoying ghost ever. Sadie spots a handsome man and wants to date him once. And so she pushes Lara into the embarrassing situation of asking the stranger for a date. The story has romance, friendship, mystery, adventure, humor and a perfect ending. The next book is Can You Keep a Secret? This standalone novel is another bestseller by Sophie Kinsella. Emma is scared of flying and was on an airplane when turbulence occurs. Thinking that she is going to die, she spills out all her secrets to the good-looking guy sitting next to her. Everything turns out to be okay, but Emma is in for a huge shock when she goes to office on Monday. The owner of the company where she works has come for a visit, and he is none other than the stranger sitting next to her on the airplane. And now he knows all her embarrassing secrets. This is such an entertaining story with lots of comical situations, love and misinterpretation. The next book is Shopaholic Abroad. Also published as Shopaholic Takes Manhattan, this is a very worthy and entertaining sequel to the first book in the Shopaholic series. The story takes the situations of the first book to a new level, and this time in the exciting city of New York. The book is as compelling and as witty as the first book. It offers more shopaholism, more Becky, and more comical situations. Becky's boyfriend Luke announces that he is moving to New York for business and asks Becky to come along with him. But then an unexpected disaster happens which threatens Becky's career prospects and her relationship. This is such a comical story that you can't help laughing throughout. The next book is I Have Got Your Number. The book tells the story of Poppy Viant, who is about to get married and considers herself as the luckiest girl in the world. But soon she loses her engagement ring in a hotel and her mobile phone gets stolen soon after. Luckily, she finds an abandoned phone in a bin and breathes a sigh of relief. But the phone's owner, Sam Roxton, is far from happy. Poppy ends up becoming Sam's personal assistant of sorts, only to ultimately fall in love with him. A charming story which is equally hilarious. The next book is Shopaholic and Baby. Every book in the Shopaholic series has the tough task to live up to the reputation of the first book. I find this fifth book in the series as good as the first one. Becky Bloomwood is a compulsive shopper. Now she is expecting her first child and is very excited about the pregnancy. Naturally, she wants to shop everything that a baby would ever need and everything that a baby would never need. And that includes signing up for the celebrity obstetrician Venetia, who happens to be Luke's ex-girlfriend. And now everything starts to turn messier. But Becky is not going to allow Venetia to interfere with her marriage, even if it means going into false labor. Becky Bloomwood is completely lunatic, and that is what makes her all the more fun. And the next book is Finding Audrey. Who knew that Sophie Kinsella would write a YA book? And that too about a 14-year-old girl who suffers from extreme social anxiety. Audrey cannot bear to leave her home. And even when inside the home, she always wears dark glasses. And then her brother's friend Linus stumbles into her life. With his friendly smile and funny notes, he starts to communicate with Audrey. With Linus by her side, Audrey starts to find her way into the real world. The book is so entertaining, funny and endearing, and yet at the same time deals with the serious issues like bullying, depression and mental health. And the last book is My Not So Perfect Life. The protagonist of the book, Katie, lives a life that most of us can relate to. Everywhere she looks, someone else is living the life that she longs for. Her life is a daily struggle, from a tiny dismal room to a lowly admin job. Though on social media, her life is picture perfect. And just when she is getting into a possible new romance, she gets fired from her job. Katie moves to her family farm in Somerset to help her dad set up a vacation business. When her ex-boss books a holiday, Katie begins to wonder if a perfect life truly exists. This is a captivating and heart-touching read. If you are looking for an easy, relaxing read, then this is a great book to pick up. So these were my top 10 Sophie Kinsella books. Have you read any of Sophie Kinsella's books? If yes, which one is your favorite? Do share your thoughts in the comment section. If you have liked this video, please like, comment and share. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. Until my next video, bye and take care.